the end of the day, it's really about perfecting that customer experience as it relates to their connectivity so that they can accomplish the things they need to in their business, as well as allowing us to really enable them to do the things that they need to with that managed and secured connections. We very much like the term unbreakable connectivity or unbreakable internet access. Dave's company allows us to accomplish that.
The hardened connection equals the unbreakable connection. It creates that advanced SLA, that increased confidence for customers. A lot of customers are still stuck with cable. They're still stuck with DSL, DSO, legacy broadband services, and copper services. And those copper services really drive a lot of operational costs to businesses.
When you're faced with construction, when you're faced with how quickly can we get a site active, how long is that site going to be around? Meaning maybe it's a temporary or it's project-based location where it's not going to be there from a longevity or a long-term standpoint. Wireless immediately comes into the conversation.
What Bigleaf was allowed customers to do is create a unified experience. You can connect up to 4 different connections, and it feels like you have one single ISP that's managing all of those different connections. We can make it smarter, we can make it more efficient, and we can improve the overall SLA for some of those core connectivity options.
With Bigleaf, our partnership with them, our ability to be able to do both mediums at the same box or inside the same unit is critical. In the past, we would actually have to deploy a separate standalone wireless router or wireless device so that it could become effectively wired into the solution. Now, Dave and his team have taken all the noise out of that and said, hey, let's just do it all in our single box solution. So that just pushes you towards that. As the technology gets there, the connectivity is already there. I really like it too. And I'm speaking specifically to Bigleaf's solution. You get into it's network agnostic as well as security agnostic. And it really sits right there in the middle and allows you to just bring multiple forms of connections together. They feel and operate as one, and then it overcomes shortcomings effectively. You take 2 best efforts and make them great effort is the reality of it. What we can do today, it's all about solving for the customer. Your business deserves the ability to be able to rely upon its internet connectivity, that it will be resilient, that it will overcome challenges, and that you will be able to show up and do your business. And you can rely on that and you can build around that. So I would say number one is I would take the view of this is what I deserve. So I need to find a partner or a company that can do this with us or for us. You just need to partner with the right consultants, technology advisors. You can absolutely achieve this.
The technology is here. It's being invested in. It's here today, and it'll continue to get better over time. You have the growth of the wireless connectivity. You have the resilience of the different connectivity options, either through satellite, 5G, 4G, and across the different carriers. And then you have the ability to now prioritize those critical cloud applications that you use to run your business over solutions like Bigleaf.